Episode of Coffee with Kyleigh. I am making it's not iced coffee because there's no ice in it. However, it's still cold, so I would say it's just cold brew. I don't need that much because it's the end of the day, I'm not gonna lie. And I do not want to overdo it. So this is today's episode. Whoa, that's creamy. And then I have my trusty Starbs straws. This is how I made cold brew during COVID all the time. I never put ice in it because I would get the Subtly Sweet Starbucks cold brew from Target. So good. And then I would just get silk vanilla silk vanilla almond. And it used to be perfect, but we'll try this. Let's see, first Coffee with Kyleigh. I look forward to this growing and being a staple in our market center, and my vision for this is just to make our agents be able to give them a platform and to not just talk about real estate, but to talk about how they got to where they are now, to talk about hardships in their life that they got through, to talk about hurdles, to talk about failures, to talk about their interests, to talk about personal things, and then have some fun while we're at it. So here's to all of that, and here's to growth, and here's to positiveness, and just being great people, and having a good time, and having fun. That's what this podcast is for. Podcast. This is a talk show. Coffee with Kyleigh talk show. All right, first sip. I'm scared. That's why I haven't been sipping it yet. Oh, not bad. We're almost there. Trust me, guys. Not that bad. I'm fine with this. I'm gonna just check to make sure this is still rolling. Well, yeah, it is. Cool. People helping people. I want it to be a platform of people sharing their stories and random segments being thrown out there, and people looking forward to these random segments and looking forward to segments that may happen every episode, or just giving their input so we can just change and evolve and collaborate with anyone, not even in the real estate industry, but just right now on social media, just because how everything is. So right now I'm going to pull up some of my questions that my agents gave to me to start this pilot episode. So these are for Seeing Far. Michelle is one that asked beach or mountains. Honestly, haven't been to the mountains enough. However, since I was a beach barista, I wouldn't say beach just because I think I'm so tired of the beach, and I would work so much where I was at the point where I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to be on the beach on my off days. So I would say mountains, honestly. I want to experience the mountains a little more. Happy Valley's where I'm from, not where I'm from, Penn State alum. I miss Happy Valley, so I miss the mountains up there. Final answer, mountains. What's a food combination that you love that other people think is strange? Great question again. I love beef jerky and chips, and I have to eat them together. Like, it has to be a beef jerky and a chip, and if there's too much beef jerky, then I need more chips. If it's too much chip, I need more beef jerky. I think that's one weird combo. I also like pickle sandwiches, so I'd put like pickles on a roll, and I'll eat that with chips too. Pickle sandwiches are really good. Someone else is in our office right now, so I'm gonna go check and see who that is. I have no clue who that was. I was gonna lock the door. I'm scared now. I'm not. Next question. Next episode I need a bigger seat. A different table. This is too high and this is too low. Fitz. He's the one that asked, when you graduated Penn State, what was your major? Last semester, my senior year, I changed to telecommunications and media industry. And this is literally because there was one class that I couldn't get into. And I wouldn't have graduated on time. So I switched to telecom. But that doesn't matter because I'm not in telecommunications or psychology right now. I'm in real estate. My first job after graduating is actually assistant team leader at Keller Williams, Northeast Philadelphia, Jenkintown, which is my position right now. Alexandra Furman asked, what is it that you like about the agents in our office? I love how helpful they are. If I have a question, or if someone a newer agent has a question or something, I'm always like, this agent has been in this situation, so here's their number. I reach out to that agent, let them know a newer agent's calling them, and they are so happy to help. I would say that was one of the best things about our agents in our office is just they're always happy to help if you have any questions or if you're in like a jam or anything. They're always so happy to help. What is next? Josh Rifkin, founder of EDS, Elevated Digital Strategies. I'm using his equipment right now. Shout out Josh. And EDS and Matt. Looking back to your first week in your role, what do you wish you knew that you know now? I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew that I don't have to work so hard on recruiting agents, because I feel like I've come to realize showing them value is enough, and whether or not they choose to see that value is up to them. So I guess I realize that you're not pushing someone to join us. You're showing them the value in joining us and how their lives can change from joining us and how much they can grow from joining us. And it's up to them if they want to make that decision to bring their business to our brokerage and grow and kill it. Great question, Josh. Vince gave me a lot of questions. Vince is our productivity coach. So I am going to answer a couple of them just because he gave me a lot of good questions. What separates people who succeed in real estate from those who quit? I hear it a lot from Vince, and I see it firsthand. The motivation. Some people are motivated by money. Some people are motivated by just wanting to help and help them make the biggest purchase of their life. That is a huge difference between people who succeed in real estate from those who quit. So I also think just the mentality. A lot of people think if they do 10 cold calls a day and they're like, oh, I did it, call it a day. Like a lot of people don't really put in the work and they don't realize that they're not putting in the work. So accountability. You ever see that, I'll insert it somewhere, that accountability magnet I always give to people. Instead of turning into the victim, just be accountable for your actions and aware that it's you and that's who needs to change in order to grow. Accountability. What is the best compliment you've ever received? I've been told a few times that I look and sound like Miley Cyrus, so I would say that is one of the best compliments that I've ever received. What is a lesson you learned the hard way? Don't take too many tequila shots in DC. What's one thing agents think makes them successful that actually doesn't? How much money you're making. That does not make you successful. Again, it's about the way you're working, the way you're putting in the work, the way you're providing help for your clients, the way you're helping the families that you're helping. It's not about the money. Sean Ryan asked, what is your big why? Right now, my big why, I know I'm talking about all of this pet money and stuff like that, but right now my big why is paying off my loan from college. So that's what I'm working for right now. That's what I'm working towards, is getting that done and getting that paid off. I sound very hypocritical right now, but that is my big why. And maybe when I'm done paying that off, I will have a completely different big why. Next question. Anush, thank you for answering my form. In what way did your mindset change about real estate since joining Keller Williams? I knew nothing about real estate. Don't tell anyone that. As time went on, I learned, and I can tell the growth that I've had since working here, and the knowledge that I have about real estate now since working here. In what way did my mindset change? I guess after Bold, my mindset changed a lot, especially with Coach Hudson Warren. I was looking forward to every Thursday just because whatever he said that came out of his mouth, it was another realization in my head. And I'm like, I need to start living. I need to do this. And it opened up a whole new mindset. So I would say after Bold, my mindset changed just because of the way Hudson Warren made us think and made us look about our businesses. Eri asked, what made you want to work in real estate? Again, going back to how I got this job, I really just saw it and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it and I'm going to kill it and I'm going to just grow. Nothing really made me want to get into real estate. I just graduated college and was looking for jobs, and I'm very happy this is the way things went after graduating. Matt Cunningham asked, what's your favorite content to watch on socials, YouTube, TV, anything? My boyfriend and I, Peter, love watching Shark Tank. Obviously, we love Shark Tank. We love Cops. We love How I Met Your Mother, another great one. Phil's. We watch this guy called Killdozer on YouTube, and he does like crazy challenges and stuff, and the most recent one was like it used to be like eating pink food for 5 days in a row, and like if he cooked it and it wasn't pink at all, like he wasn't allowed to eat it. Like he would cover stuff in Pepto-Bismol and eat it. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'd watch. Trying to think of anything. I mean, TikTok and Reels, I just rot. It's awful. I need to stop. And I just need to stop doing it. Those are all the questions. So, I don't want this to be called a podcast. Guys, talk show. Coffee with Kyleigh talk show. I'm going to send out forums. So if you want to come on, let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you want me to bring up. I will ask great questions. Doesn't have to be real estate. Doesn't have to be in your business. It can be something you're passionate about. I know Eric Lervin and I are going to talk about allergies one episode because him and I relate on that. Hey, this is just me. I was going to do my makeup. I literally didn't. I was like, I just need to record this. I just need to get it out to start my journey of Coffee with Kyleigh and to grow. So welcome to the pilot episode. And I hope you stick around for more. And I can't wait for you to come along on my journey with me. Peace out, guys.